Get YouTube back with another video. I guess they were saying that tonight Cody Rhodes is gonna be the champion, and Drew McIntyre right after WrestleMania, he's leaving to make a movie. Why the fuck they didn't? How come they didn't say it before? Then why they have him as champion then if he was gonna be making a movie right after WrestleMania? So if they were going to have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, then how come they just didn't do it last week? Or when they keep teasing all these damn teasers and shit of Cody Rhodes versus uh, Randy Orton. So they're gonna have Randy. I guess they're supposed to have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Then what the fuck Drew McIntyre gonna do then? If he's driving the title, who's he facing then? Is he gonna face? Are they gonna have Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu or some shit? What the fuck are you doing? Like WWE's stupid. You're dumb. Like you get all these damn changes now. It's gonna be confusing. Everybody's gonna be like, well, how come he won the title and then realize that he's facing Randy Orton, and then you got Drew McIntyre at going to do a movie Highlander. I didn't know he was making a movie. Like that's stupid. Usually when somebody's making a movie, they would say they would announce, hey, he's making a movie. They could have had Cody Rhodes as champion, still as champion going into WrestleMania, and have that would have been a better move. Then have Drew McIntyre win the championship, and then he's gonna go leave. He's dropping the title. I guess he's supposed to drop the title tonight to go do a movie after WrestleMania, right after WrestleMania to do Highlander. I didn't know he was making a movie in the first place. I don't think nobody knew he was making a movie. Triple, you fucking dumb, bro. Then you're gonna who's gonna walk out tonight, and then who's gonna walk into WrestleMania? If people already, I watch videos. And I mean, I always watch videos to see what's going on social media. So I guess Drew McIntyre is gonna drop the title tonight, and then you're gonna have Cody Rhodes. That's just stupid. They could have just had him. Cody Rhodes, ugly ass, should have just been champion, and then going into WrestleMania, and then they would have just had Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. Why didn't they just do that? Instead of just giving him the title, and then he's not gonna have a long title reign, and he's gonna drop the title. And then Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes just found out last week that they were going to do it this week. So it's confusing. And then watch when people get mad, they're going to start booing Cody Rhodes. They're going to be all confused and shit. And then when they start seeing him when he leaves and he started filming a movie, I don't know, guys. Like, WWE, they just dumb, man. Like, over the years, they're just doing all this stupid ass shit. It's nothing but dumb ass shit. Like, why are we doing this? Man, they could have had. Why didn't they just do this? If Cody Rhodes, if Drew McIntyre was going to do a movie right after WrestleMania, why didn't they just have Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes? No, not Cody Rhodes. My bad, guys. Why didn't they just have Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes? Just doing it with that way. Or they could have just had Randy Orton beat Cody Rhodes or something last year or something. Why didn't they do it last WrestleMania? If they're building all this stuff up now and then, it's gonna be confusing because then when he drops the title, and everybody's gonna be confused, like, why? How come he's a champion again? And then it's gonna be Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, and then you got Drew McIntyre without an opponent. So I don't know. We're gonna have to find out later on tonight, I guess, to see where they doing. If Drew McIntyre is going to WrestleMania, if he most likely he's gonna face Jacob Fatu, and nobody wants to see a multi-man. I don't know if they would make no sense to have a multi-man match for a championship when somebody just is number one contender. I don't know, guys. Like, they stupid. WWE needs to get rid of some people, hire more people, hire brand new people that actually know that what they're doing. It doesn't make no sense. Why are they doing this shit? Sometimes I want to just punch Triple H in the face, slap their punk ass. They stupid. Like, why are we doing this? That's like changing. That's like having Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill, and then all of a sudden Jordan Grace gets involved or some shit, and then it's end up between a triple threat match or some shit. Or that's like Bianca Belair pops out of the blue, and sends her and inserts herself into the match. And then we like, what the hell? You know how weird that'd be? Just a random person in a WrestleMania match out of nowhere. And then like I don't know if he was going to do a movie, he would have just said, "Hey, I'm doing a movie, Highlander." Because I always watch this YouTube channel, WrestleMania. WrestleMania. It's like they do like a lot of wrestling content, like news and stuff, rumors and stuff that you need to know. And they always rate like the shows and stuff. That's why I saw the video and they say, yeah, he's going to do the video. And then they said Royce Keys is doing dark matches. Fuck, he doing a dark match for? We already know who he is. I guess the people that don't know who he is, but that's why you do vignettes, stupid. I guess he's gonna do vignettes pretty soon, but still, you should have been doing vignettes right after Royal Rumble. Some video packages. Should have had him some backstage. Him talking to Damon Priest. So, have him backstage. Talking to him. Act like he's doing to have him on Raw. Have him. He could have him like face somebody like the Miz or somebody. Like they had no plans for him, so they just doing. He's gonna do a bunch of dark matches, and then like they need to build up. Tonight needs to be a good build up. Jade Cargill needs to really cut a good promo against Rhea Ripley. Build that up. See, they don't know how to build matches for some reason. They just lazy. I have to say a lot in this video because it's fucking pissing me off. You got one fucking month. You have all this month to get ready. You had all that last year to get ready for, WrestleMania. Last year, you could have planned a big match for a Royal Rumble, Elimination Chambers, and then WrestleMania. Then you got all these damn changes and shit. So if a man's going to do a movie, why the fuck was he champion then? That's why I get all some of my videos, my ideas too. Social media. Sometimes I watch YouTube about wrestling and what's going on, and that's what they were saying. And dudes just like, what's the whole point? Like, stop all this damn excuses. If you have somebody that you hired, you gave them a lot of money, and then you don't present them for one time. He was getting cheered at Royal Rumble, and you could have just had him in the chamber match. They had some kind of match or something. You could have had some vignettes. You could have had them one-on-one match with Damon Priest. I had Damon Priest get mad and cut a promo and call him out or something. That's all kind of damn things you guys could have done. So many things you could have fucking done. But you don't. You just fucking dumb. I'm glad Road Dogg ugly ass is gone. He's probably gonna go to AEW like with Billy Gunn. I bet he's gonna go to AEW. He's gonna try to be an official over there, try and be a creative, and then he's probably gonna get fired over there too. He's a fucking moron. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell, and I see you in the next one. I was gonna go outside and do some shit, but it's snowing outside. Yeah, and I'm out. Peace.